It is time for some football. Welcome into Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. Leading the Saints, that is head coach Kellen Moore. These guys just about set to go in this one. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Seahawks. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And we're underway in Seattle. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out as a former fifth-rounder from South Carolina. And before that, Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet to get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
We'll not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rattler to the air now. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and it showed some soft hands to bring it in.
After all that time, still nowhere to throw it, and they bring him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Brought down before the return gets far. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And with him, here he comes, Brock, making career start #1 and career game #1. This rookie out of Texas.
Here's the moment this fan base has dreamt of since this pick was announced. Their #1 pick. Savior of the franchise. Captaining their offense in Week 1. The expectations are sky high, maybe even unrealistic to a degree. But the future is undoubtedly bright with him right at the center of your team.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, right.
Look to throw. It's cut right side by Watson. Short pick up to their own 31. Brought down by Julian Blackman. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
That's 3rd and 6.
Ready? Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Called in by Oil on the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
And up to Walker from the gun. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, Carter. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know, I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. To kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They showed some nice bursts on that run back. They get them all the way out to their own 40. Second drive coming up for the Saints offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 8. He's him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Connection made to Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now on the toss to Kamara. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 38.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Short pass brought in. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's a consistent source of positive yardage. Trust the tight end.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
Ready.
Counter give to Kamara. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.
Hold on. Super system.
Yep.
I'm glad
You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Small gain down to the 23. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Rattler. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Ready.
We're going to get a challenge here. Looks like the Seahawks saw things differently. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
After review of the play, the ruling on the
All right,
field
so
is
that
staying.
challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Saints tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. A lot of grass ahead. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead on the first play of the drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 7.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And stopped on the run back of the 27. The Saints come marching onto the field. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the 29. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone.
Y'all gotta get that stop. Come on.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running right, it's Kamara. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd 10.
Running all over us.
Let's go.
He'll call his own number. Rattlers hit.
Got it.
And that should be
Told y'all.
Seahawks football.
Stick with it.
You know, Kate, one time I had a
Five.
coach tell me, hey, listen, I need you to be more of an artist and not a boxman. I need you to create. QB here does a great job creating, trying to buy something out of nothing. Unfortunately, as the clock ran out, that ball's punched free, and he gives it away.
Here we go. Here we go.
Walker on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Ready.
On 2nd and 7. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. The left side is caught by Pitts.
Come on.
Rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Ready, ready.
They're going for this. This one to Williams out left side. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position. Running behind center with Kamara. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
On the gun, Rattler. Completed over the middle.
What?
He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll run with Kamara. That call going against the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Set, hut. Left.
Rattler setting the throw. He can run it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Okay, ready?
Now Rattler. This one's coming. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. Rattler back to throw. Into the end zone, and someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Buys time, rolling right. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready.
They'll throw on 1st. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with, and the defender Well, that was a nice job. Just sit there, put a hand out there, and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
A 46-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The Raiders at home for a good one in the AFC West. And it's Geno Smith. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Raiders wind up winning this one in front of a home crowd to begin the new season. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And this is Brandon Ayuk. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The 49ers come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys taking on the Eagles. And this is Jalen Hurts. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely. You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the first down.
Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
10 black. Ready?
Running with Walker again. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Take what they give you. Take what they give you. All you can do, Arch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. He has room past
Take what they give you. Take what they give you.
bring him down, but
Oh my God.
set it down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Walker is in. Touchdown.
3 touchdowns.
The
Pretty
Seahawks
time.
grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What do we call this, other than simply splendid?
Myers to add the PAT. He's
Barely.
on the extra point effort. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
All right, come on, defense. We got the backup, boy.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. Rattler. He takes it himself. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Now Rattler on the play fake. Middle of the field, and he's got Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready, go. Yellow, 20, ready.
Rattler now off the play action. The throw left side finds Johnson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Come on, let's go. Red, 38. Set.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. He's unable to get away
Howdy.
from that tackle. Good work by the
Good
defense.
tackle. Way to
Gain on
wrap up.
second down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned.
Yeah, Sanford
Always
did
number
good. She was weak in the zone.
force
Made it a
versus
high run.
force,
Made it a
and
high
the
star.
defense wins out.
It's on target to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Rattler, first and 10. Finding Johnson once more.
Every time this dude is pressured and he throw a perfect hot pass every time.
On that play and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh.
First down, New Orleans.
Let's go now. Black, cut, go.
He's something this year, dude.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
On the set.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4
Set, cut.
on the Seahawks.
Black 40.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's what I covered. I couldn't get him the right first.
Needed points. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game.
Saints 41.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Austin. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
10 cycles. Cut, cut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Set, ready.
First and 10
Yellow,
at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
By Carl Anderson.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack. Trying again, following the sack. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third and long for him here. And as that one winds up incomplete. complete. It brings us to the end of the third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Secures this at the 17. And big hit on the return is stopping cold. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Downfield, finds Shaheed.
He's too good.
He's
Yo,
going to be driven out by a defender.
did another button to jump this year?
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after this one play.
Red 38. Red.
This is Camara. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go. 52 block.
Here we go. Second and 9. And it's Johnson with another one. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
On the gun, Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cut. 10 black.
Rattler to the air now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Black wall.
Camara running out of the gun. He finds space into the red zone. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Working inside the red zone.
This dude Rattler. Come on.
The Saints take a 4th quarter lead.
Watch this shit.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
Spencer Rattler. Unbelievable
Green
shit.
now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Delivered to the sideline. Smith-Njigba brings it in.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow 43. Ready.
Go with Walker on the counter. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Versus
But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ready.
2nd and 15. Buying some time left. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline.
oh my
The
gosh.
envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, this is 30.
Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. They run it from the gun with Camara.
Wow. Wow.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Let's go. 50, green.
Another run for Kamara. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Smith, red.
Another shot for Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a 7-yard gain on second down. Only inches to go now on third.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call.
Alexa, stop.
Because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's go.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints now lead by 10. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints drive their lead to 11.
Seahawks 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks offense running out now. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Yellow, 43. 43 rail. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's a screen now for Walker. Shoots one defender. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Back to throw now. Launches one deep downfield. What a dive. I think he caught it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Has it in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. On the move, headed right. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 44.
On the double.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Now Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. That's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're out at the 31.
This game is rigged.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. 22.
Now a run with Kamara. Room to run inside the 20. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down, Saints.
Black 40. Ready.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Blue check.
Counter give to Kamara. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Check pitch.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. A run now with Kamara. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Wow.
This is a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this will win on the road for the Saints. No partner.